Hello, friends. Now, Australia is on a tour to Bangladesh where they will be playing a five match T20 series. So, I'll be talking about this T20 series. The five matches of T20 series will happen on August 3, 4, 6, 7, and 9th. So, there will be back to back matches also. And all these five matches will happen at the same stadium at Sri Bangla National Stadium in Dhaka. So first of all, let's have a look at the squads of both the teams for this series. This is Australian T20 squad for the series. As you can see on the screen, Moise Hendricks, Mitchell Marsh, Ashton Turner, Ashton Agar, and Daniel Christian. These are their all-rounders. Then they have four wicketkeeper batsmen, Alex Carey, Ben McDermott, Josh Philippi, and Matthew Wade. So they don't have any specialist batsmen out here. Either they have all-rounders or wicketkeeper batsmen, and then Australians have their bowling as Wes Agar, Jason Behrendorff, Josh Hazelwood, Riley Meredith, Mitchell Stark, Mitchell Swepson, Andrew Tye, and Adam Zampa. Now let's have a look at the squad of Bangladesh team. And I must tell you that the captain for Australian team is Matthew Wade in this series. At some places, I also saw that Alex Carey was written as captain, but that is wrong. Matthew Wade is the captain for this series, as Aaron Finch is not playing. So this is the squad for Bangladesh for this series. They have specialist batsman Mohammad Naeem, Soumya Sarkar, then all-rounders Mahmudullah, their captain, Shakib Al Hasan, Mohammad Saifuddin, Afif Hussain, Musaddiq Hussain, Shamim Hussain, Mahedi Hassan, Nasum Ahmed, two wicket keepers, Nurul Hassan, Mohammad Mithun, and bowlers, Taskeen Ahmed, Shariful Islam, Tajul Islam, Mustafizur Rahman, and Rubail Hussain. So you can see that in the Bangladesh team, they are missing some of their important players. Like there is no Mustafikur Rahim, their experienced player, and their experienced openers are also missing Tamim Iqbal and Liton Das. So three of their important players are missing due to injury and bio-bubble reasons. And even in the Australian squad, some of their main players are missing. Like there is no Aaron Finch this time, no Steve Smith, no Glenn Maxwell, no Pat Cummins, and no David Warner. And this was almost the same team which played against West Indies, and they lost in West Indies 4-1. But on that tour, Aaron Finch was there, but here Aaron Finch also is not available. Let's also have a look at the probable playing 11 of both the teams. This I feel can be the possible 11 for Bangladesh. Their openers will be Mohammad Naeem and Soumya Sarkar, then Shakib Al Hasan, Mahmudullah, their captain at number 4, Afif Hussain, Shamim Hussain, Nurul Hassan, wicketkeeper, Nasun Ahmed, Mohammad Saifuddin, Taskeen Ahmed, and Shariful Islam. And the possible playing 11 for Australia can be, as you can see, openers Josh Philippi and Ben McDermott, then Mitchell Marsh, Moises Hendricks, Matthew Wade, their captain and wicketkeeper, Ashton Turner, Dan Christian, Ashton Agar, Mitchell Stark, Adam Zampa, and Josh Hazelwood. And for Bangladesh, Bangladesh just has beaten Zimbabwe at home by 2-1 in T20 series. But in that series, all their main players were there. But as you can see that Bangladesh is also missing three of their important players. So this series, I think, is going to be quite close because both the teams seems to be missing some of their important players. And also, I should tell you a few stats out here Like Australia is 4-0 up in the T20 matches which they have played with Bangladesh. Both these teams have played only 4 T20 matches, and Bangladesh is yet to win a T20 match against Australia. And they haven't even won any series against Australia till now. No Test series, no ODI series, and no T20 series. And so right now, this seems to be a good opportunity for Bangladesh to win their first T20 against Australia and maybe possibly also win the T20 series, because Australia is certainly not at their full strength. Australians' bowling is looking formidable, but their batting is looking weak. But at the same time, due to the strength in their bowling, I feel that Bangladesh batting may struggle. Bangladesh batsmen really batted well against Zimbabwe, but there is a lot of difference between Zimbabwe bowling attack and Australian bowling attack. So that's why I feel that in this series you won't see many high scores. A score of around 140, 150 might prove to be enough for the team who will bat first. Even if the team batting first posts around 150, it can prove to be a winning total. Bangladesh is yet to win a T20 match against Australia, and in this series, they are certainly going to win at least one of that match. But my prediction for the winner is that Australia will somehow able to win this series. This will be a close series. Matches won't be one-sided, and Australia will win this T20 series by a margin of 3-2. This is my prediction about this series, and this series will be telecast live on Fan Code mobile app. In India, it will be telecast at 5:30 p.m. in evening, and in Bangladesh, the starting time would be 6 p.m. So let's see how this series goes. This series will happen within a gap of only 7 days. Within 7 days, the 5 T20 matches will be played, and this should be thrilling for the cricket fans. Okay, friends.